Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. Not Harrier Gate, Baldur's Gate. Oh, how's it going, Alex? Yeah, I wasn't sure if they updated Wednesday or Thursday. It seemed like if they did, it was like 800 megabytes, so it took me like 2 seconds to update. It took no time. But I did do it, so no bans. I will check again tonight after the stream and make sure that it's up to date. I don't know if I can play it though. I've been playing Pal World and I'm hooked. It's such a great game. It's so much fun. Yeah, thank you very much. Man, I'm glad now that I can run Darktide on this new computer because of the new graphics card that you guys bought me. It's so good. And yeah, you're included in that, Alex, because I used the ad revenue that I got from the game and applied that to the graphics card too. So every time you watch the stream, you're making me money. So you contributed just as much as everybody else. And I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. While we're waiting for Toasty, I'm gonna re-loot this place because, yeah, we saved after I had looted everything. So we'll do that right quick. Is Lizelle still encumbered? Barely not. But yeah, now I don't have to worry about switching over to my other computer to update Darktide every now and then. It's just up to date now on this new computer. It's so good. It's so much of a relief.
Not over than through. Let's have a look.
So thank you 100 times, Alex. My most dedicated mod. I can't believe it.
Hello.
There he is. How's it going?
It's going good, my friend. Did I grab my phone? I'm pretty sure I did. My headset is attacked.
Oh no. Attack it back.
But then I want to be able to hear you.
Oh. You gotta beat him into submission. That's how it is.
Ugh, put him in a body bag.
That's right. Hit him with the chair.
I really like your response to the question on the D&D.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah. I liked both of your responses, to be truthful. What am I looking for?
Yeah, since my character is a guide, I mean, it makes sense that he's not going to want to leave anybody behind.
Yeah, which is funny because that's exactly what Guardians stayed. So if you two communicated, you could have just left because you weren't going to leave anybody.
Exactly.
I like that. I didn't grab my phone. I saw the light over there.
Oh no. Yeah, I do still need to modify my character sheet a bit because they didn't have the Beastmaster thing in the character mancy. So I gotta figure out what the qualities of the Beastmaster are and get those all put in manually.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I was just saying I still need to update my character sheet a bit because if I'm going Beastmaster, that wasn't in the character mancer, so I just have to put all the stuff in there manually.
Which is a shame, but there's a lot of subclasses. I understand why they don't have all of them.
Yeah.
Having only one's kind of sad, but
Right.
there's also a few classes.
Yeah, I was a son because I'm pretty sure Beastmaster is in the player's handbook, right? Just the basic fundamental handbook.
It is, but the feature that they get in there um, isn't great, which would be most likely what they would include instead of the optional feature that's from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Okay, gotcha.
Because the main issue is you only get a CR 1/4 animal in the player's handbook.
Ouch.
And in order to get them to do anything, you need to use your
It was
action.
the full action, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they got bonuses based on your proficiency bonus. It's not enough.
No.
Like a CR 1/4, especially since you're like at level 3 at that point. So in theory, you need to fight like 12 of them.
Yeah, so just getting one for yourself. I mean, I don't know. At least it's something. Like having having the Quasit in this game. You know, at least it's something.
That's fair, but I don't need to use my action to make the Quasit act. If I had to use my action, it would almost never be worth it to use the Quasit.
Very true.
Because I just attack much stronger.
Yeah, very true. Okay. I'm gonna have to.
And that's the thing.
it up then.
Because like if you had gone with that, I would have done some things like right off the bat. I would just make it a bonus action, which would just make it more feasible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane that they tried to make it an action.
It is. I think it's going off like older editions, but older editions. I don't know. I mean, that's going off what my stepmom said. And I mean, she played a lot of like second edition D&D back in the day, but that was like back in the day. So
yeah, yeah. I think the whole point of having a new edition is to make updates to it, not to go back to the old editions and work off what they had. But
and I mean, it would be one thing if other classes who had pets had similar mechanics. It wouldn't be great, but at least they would be on par with those. But they were the only ones that had that mechanic. So.
What are some of the other ones that have pets?
I guess, to be fair, I said that, but they added that after the player's handbook.
Oh, gotcha.
Like the wildfire druid has a pet, but after the fact and after they realized that it should probably be a bonus with a 5th edition. Because that's the thing. It is like something to have a CR 1/4, but it's almost never worth it to use your action to have them fight.
Yeah. And you can't tell your creature to do anything if you're like incapacitated or anything, right? So you wouldn't even have an action to tell it to like help you or something, or attack anything.
If you're incapacitated?
Yeah.
That's fair. I think there's special rules, but maybe not for the base. Like, with my wildfire, I know they have the addendum. If I am knocked unconscious, it will act on its own. It's going to prefer to try to save me. That's its first course of action, but it will at least act on its own if I'm knocked.
Gotcha.
But I'm not sure if they had that for the Beastmaster to begin with.
And some of these CR 1/4 characters don't sound too bad. You got like the giant badger, giant owl, panther. Like some of them aren't too bad.
For the CR 1/4?
Yep. A boar. An elf or drow. Wait a second.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Come on. I need a drow pet. Come on.
Whatever, you can have a drow pet.
Oh, good, good. It has to be painted like a tiger, though. Come on.
Implications of that make it as banned.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Oh, man.
I have titled this stream Mind Flayer. I barely know her.
There you go. I'm really boring with my titles. I just put in inside the artifact, because that's the only place we can go right now.
You know, that appeals, like, you know? There's always going to be a target audience. I mean, I know it's not about that, but those titles, like, especially, like, say if I was looking up a walkthrough, I would just want something like that.
There you go. Yeah.
Like, oh, they're in the artifact, so I know this is where, like, I'm stuck or whatever.
Right.
So I can watch this video.
Or if
So
you're
there's
a
always-
cheater, you could be like, oh, what can I expect inside the artifact? I'll watch it ahead of time before you get there. If you're a big cheater. No.
Big cheater.
That's right. I'm not gonna lie, I've watched a full playthrough of the game, so I have an idea of what happens.
Yeah, it's kind of sad in the sense that I was hoping Pathadamas could just be dropping hints on you guys throughout the entire thing.
There you
But
go.
Whatever.
Yeah. I try. I'm usually okay about not metagaming, but sometimes I just can't help it. Like, if I know that there's a big fight coming up or something, I'll be like, maybe we should prepare.
Yeah, I mean, it is metagaming to a degree, but it's also just like we're always trying to prepare.
True.
That's not really metagaming that much.
Right on.
It's like if you're preparing for the specific scenario, yeah, that's metagaming a bit. But
There you go.
to be honest, it's a video game. It's sort of built around that. It's built around if you mess up the first time, then the next time you're going to do that
Right.
to better address the situation.
Like with our dialogue with the Vlakith or whatever, when she literally killed us.
Which, yeah, that was kind of the illusion of choice, but it was also still a choice in the sense of, like, it let us choose the option that ended the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true.
Supposed,
Well,
like, saying, no, you can't choose this.
Is that better,
because
Grid? I'm
then
moving.
the game will continue.
I'm
Look at
moving.
a lot of JRPGs. For instance, like, save me! And you're like, no. It's not like the game ends there, but
wonder if the gods are watching
it
me.
should, is all I'm saying.
That's right.
I'm actually, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. I can't find the thing. I'm trying to find, because I just went live on the scene. Come on, YouTube. What you doing to me? There we go, now I can see it. I wonder if I named another stream Mind Flayer, I barely know her. That seems like something I would have done. But I like the stream.
Ah, there he is. I had to keep refreshing my subscriptions. It wasn't showing up.
Seemed really quiet on my end. Just going to make sure that it's using my good mic on OBS. Yeah, it is. That's weird. It's also turned down pretty low. Let's do that. Hello! Okay, that should be better, maybe? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it sounded clearer to me a little bit.
I'm not sure if it's using my Blue Yeti for Discord, but it may be at this point.
Hmm.
And then I copy the video link. I tweet that I'm live. While joining the game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. We get to mess around with our level 4s this stream.
Me too. Me too.
What's
I just
inside?
am so excited. This summon seemed really good. Well, this is metagaming a bit, but the only thing that seems kind of sad about the fire elemental, because they're like the tanky boy and I think the better options out of all of them, is that it's fire, and fire is the most resistant damage type in D&D. I mean, even going like with what we were just doing in our campaign,
Mm-hmm.
the monsters I was throwing at you, there's already a handful that were just flat out immune to fire damage.
Jeez. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. It's like, okay. Which is like the issue with the wildfire. It's a cool concept, but it's built around fire, which is the most resistant and immune damage type. And there's nothing that you can do about immunity in Raw.
Man.
Yeah. It's a neat concept, though. Um, And it's like one of those things you don't always have to like build the meta, but it's just kind of sad that when they designed the class, they built it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think they could add something else to make it a little stronger.
Just ultimately, I think they need to understand that their system isn't one that's designed to be built around a single element, and at least do like dual elements, which would be more feasible.
Without delay.
Yeah, when I played my Wildfire Druid, I definitely picked spells that
Not as
weren't
bad as it could
fire.
have.
Yeah, which is sort of like what you have to do. You'll get your bonus to your fire stuff, but you should, as you have reliable fire damage spells, you should pick other things.
Yeah. Like I had that the Thorn Whip, and then I also got the Floor Spike, whatever that one's called. I don't remember. Spike Growth, I think it is. And so I would cast Spike Growth in front of somebody and then use Thorn Whip to drag them into it. It was great. I love that. And none of that's fire damage.
Now that's pretty good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good combo.
I've
Thorn Whip
also
is,
used
like,
Thorn Whip to pull people off of ledges and stuff too.
Hmm. Did they take the damage? Just
Mhm.
curious about that. But were you trying to make them take the damage, or?
Yes.
Okay. So I thought you were trying to save your friends in that scenario.
No,
Should
no.
be neat.
I was doing it for, because the DM ruled it that way. I don't know if that's classic or whatever, but
I will say in Raw,
Can.
it just pulls them 10 feet towards you. So if you're like separated by a ledge and you can still hit them, you pull them 10 feet and then they take whatever fall damage.
exactly, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they took the damage
So,
from
yeah.
the whip and the fall damage, both.
Yes, that I would say that would be a Raw ruling of that.
And then with the spike growth, since I was pulling them 10 feet, if I could get them 10 feet into the spike growth, they would take damage for each 5 feet that they traveled through it. So that was pretty neat too.
Yes. I think that's all piercing
Yes.
as well.
Yep.
Just to go. So if you're fighting a barbarian, that would like all be half, but that's not bad. I don't think there's as much stuff that's immune to the like those damage types though, like your
Right.
weapon damage types.
I agree.
Again, not to make it about the meta, just to kind of like bring it into the picture. I'm always like a person like it should be more about the role play.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then like you were talking about, there's a difference between strategizing and metagaming, so. That's right, there's no dwarves here. No way. I'll kick them. Hey, Dunson, how's it going? Welcome.
I think I already
Tal's
told
stream
you
is
what I
still
got my girlfriend for Valentine's
on starting
Day,
soon.
right?
Yeah, the Prancing Pony mug.
Yeah, she just got it today.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, she likes it.
Oh man, she opened
there
it
we
early?
go.
How dare she? It's crazy.
It's okay. I want to open hers once it gets to me.
There
I
you go.
have something very important I have to say on your stream. I bet you can guess what it is.
Oh my god. There it is, yep. Something very important.
Mind Flayer, I barely know. Starting soon? Yeah. Starting now. Uh, I
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I need others. I did have some other of those stream things, but yeah. Okay, so we don't have our summons, which is fine, because what I was going to do, because you're hurt, Lazelle's fine, I guess.
Right.
I still have 2 wild shape charges.
And Lizelle still has her second wind
Enough
ability as
waiting.
well.
I crave blood.
That's good.
Which
I
isn't
am
huge,
going
but
to.
it helps.
I know we don't have short rests, but I'm going to drop wild shape.
Okay.
I think.
Never a dull moment.
Where are you? You're 21 to 45.
Yeah.
Because I need to do. Oh, level 1 could heal you 4 till 11.
That should be plenty. That'll get me above half at least.
If it heals you, not the 4. Don't roll back awful. Well, I think even with half. Well. Yeah. We'll just do the 1.
Okay. Yeah, that was a great roll.
And I will. I was thinking, do I want to summon now and shapeshift? Or hold on to my shapeshift until we get into combat?
Might as well. I would say wait on the shapeshift. I'm not sure why I would say that, but I feel like it just gives us more options. Because if we get into a situation where it's like, oh, I'm already shifted, I can't cast or whatever, then it's a burden.
The benefit to shifting now is if I take any damage at the start of the combat, it's going towards my shifted form instead of my actual health.
Oh, okay.
Which can be big, but I agree. It allows for more versatility and also allows us to analyze the situation to determine what might actually be the shift that's best for there. Like, I can't go owlbear as a nice basic all-arounder, but we may get into a situation where there's a lot of, like, verticality or gaps, in which case it might be better to go bird. Owlbear's pretty big, so if it's a lot of narrow spaces, Owlbear's not going to be as good as some of the other ones. So there's definitely a benefit to both. Oh, I'm going to summon. Yeah,
I'm gonna summon your mom. Oh.
Do it. You won't.
You're right. You're right. Fine. You got me.
Yeah.
Called me out. Oh. There's a halberd in here called the Skin Burster. I wonder if that's any good.
Yeah, I am. I'll hold off on shapeshifting, but I will summon the woodland beam now.
That's not as good.
That way I don't have to use the action combat.
You want a scroll of color spray?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I also sent a circlet to the druid. I don't know what arcane synergy is, but it sounded like something she might be able to use.
When you infect a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. Arcane synergy, weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. But weapon attacks deal additional additional damage equal to affected entities. Now, is that the person I'm hitting? Because it makes it sound like it's the person I'm hitting, as opposed to my own.
I am not sure about that.
It's a big difference. Because then, I mean, if it's their spellcasting,
One true way.
yeah. If I'm hitting wizards, that's just going to mess them up. That might have been what happened.
Let's have a look.
Thinking about, because I'm guessing you got this from the Inquisitor, right? That Inquisitor nuked me.
True.
You literally hit me with one hit, so you did like 49, at least 49 damage in one hit.
I either got it from him or this mage over here. I think I can't remember.
Could be a mage. I mean, in any case, it's still going to be decent on our druid. She'll lose the +1 for constitutional saving throws, but I think it's honestly worth it.
Okay. I thought it was interesting.
But she inflicts conditions frequently enough.
Worth examining.
No, wait a minute.
No. Could have set all that to camp.
I'll wait to summon my thing too. And I'll wait to summon the wood load.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
It's kind of a shame that we're locked into this scenario right now, but
I agree. Oh. Okay, we're doing a puzzle. Trying to see if there's any
puzzle.
hints.
Potion of Featherfall.
Nice. Oh, why did Lizelle light up like that?
We'll give it to our druid.
I just found Hoarfrost boots.
Oh my god.
I know. Hoarfrost.
I don't associate with those lesser creatures.
Hey, didn't you just get the that ice spell?
I did.
These make it to where you cannot fall prone while traversing ice.
That's great. What is it?
Hoarfrost boots.
Oh, the boots.
Yeah.
Oh no, man. I mean, that'd be good, but Paphodamus sort of doesn't wear shoes.
The
Oh,
blood
true.
of Lathander. Hardly impressive.
I'm
as
conflicted,
relics
but I think
go.
I want to stick with my guns on that.
Oh. We found it.
Awesome. The thing that I'm just worried about is this is going to make us go to the next act. I don't think it will.
No,
I think we'll have a
I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil anything.
positive. I know who's in there. Like, I know bits and pieces.
Right on.
I don't want to spoil it for audience.
Exactly. They started out facing each other. Where is there like a statue of the sun somewhere outside? Because it said
Potential, yeah.
they face the
Because
rising
it's
sun.
Baldur. Yeah.
Which way's east? Oh, towards the chamber, actually.
Yeah, maybe they both have to face that.
Lathander blesses
Oh.
the rising, bountiful sun.
We got it. Because this one, I think, probably says the setting.
Lathander bids the
Yeah.
setting sun a fond farewell.
Because when you turned him to the west, looked out there. So we found the blood of Lathander then. Amazing.
Did Shovel get more HP?
Must be, yeah. They're at 12. I thought they used to be 9.
Yeah, I think they got more HP. Which is good.
Yeah.
They have more health than your imp.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that blood?
Is always the talk of us.
Spin.
I'll talk to her.
Vlakith! Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a
So
dragon.
dramatic.
You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth!
She seems
I
mad.
followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might
This is
gain
kind of a sad
Vlakith's
story
favor
arc.
yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. She's so, deluded.
Yeah. Just to have, like, that faith questioned. Though, I mean, that's not exactly what I mean, I just don't have the words. It's like, it's your whole life, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, and that's just taken from you. Literally falls apart. It reminds me of the tarot card, the Tower.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about it.
So the Tower means it's a sudden crushing of your ideals. So it's like a great change, where you're just not the same because like what you have long held to be true is suddenly shifted,
Wow.
or yeah.
That's the opposite of what I
So-
would think it was, because when I think of a tower, I think of it like standing strong and all that.
Yeah. The card is often depicted as a tower crumbling.
Oh, I see, I see. That makes more
Yeah,
sense.
but it's just called a tower. But I think, yeah, it's exactly that, because your tower, you know, you think of this strong, sturdy foundation, this object that's supposed to stand the test of time, and now it's tumbling down.
Silence! I must think.
That's Fairless.
That's right.
She's an interesting character. My only issue with her is just that I don't have the same alignment that she has, so it's hard for me to adventure with.
Yeah, gotcha.
Still an
Don't waste
interesting
a step.
character. I just don't do evil characters a whole lot. Can we rest here?
That's a good question.
Oh, yes!
We can?
Here we go.
Yeah!
Oh my god. That's cheating. I love it.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Because we need it so bad.
We do need to sleep.
Is there anybody else
Do we
who...
want to keep Lizelle with us then, or do we want to rock the Paladin? No, we've been doing Lizelle because we've sort of been doing your story arc, but
Right.
on the other hand, I think it would be kind of nice to have the Paladin here. But it's up to you.
I don't know... I don't know if, Lizelle still recognizes what we do if she doesn't go with us. But if we don't even go in and do the artifact thing, from here, I'm pretty sure we're able to leave the monastery from this area.
That's fair. I could see that. Do you want to do that? I'm worried that if we did that, we would die. In character, I'm not sure if I would want to run away now.
Right.
Because we have a god who's literally breathing down our neck.
Yeah. No, I really do want to play the paladin, but I feel like since it is Lazelle's story, I feel like we should probably stick with it.
I feel it kind of is, kind of isn't. Now this is sort of like the main story, but it branches off her story, so
Yeah.
I see that.
And it is still, like, kind of Githyanki centered, so.
Yeah, I just want the paladin.
Me too.
To be honest.
Me too. Yeah, I've been itching to play him since I made him, but
Yeah, that's the
RP-wise,
thing.
I feel like Lazelle is the right choice.
So, I mean, to be honest, I could just leave the druid in camp and we could bring Lizelle and the paladin.
But the druid has those summons.
Yes.
They could be
That is
super
pretty
helpful.
good. Yes. Paladin has paladin things. Oh, I found out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I need to remind myself what his things are.
I don't think we went polearm
have defied
master with the
Vlaakith.
paladin, but it
Unthinkable.
turns out I think it might be intentional on this part, my part. But
Yeah, I thought we went sword and board with him.
yes,
Okay.
the pole-armed master attacks you cannot divine smite with.
Are you
And
sure
Baldur's
that's the
Gate.
best course of action?
You can in actual D&D, but in
Confirmed.
Baldur's Gate you
Until
can't.
then, I remain at the ready.
I don't know if that was supposed to be intentional or if it's just whatever.
I'm sorry, you say you cannot divine smite with a polearm?
Yeah, I think it's specifically polearm master or whatever.
Oh, okay. Alright. I was telling Lozelle to leave, and it's hard for me to
disposal.
process two
Do
people
what thou
talking.
wilt.
That's fair. We
This
got a
soul
paladin
awaits
on
thy
our
command.
team.
Now listen, I'm just trying to check out what their skills are, so I can remind myself.
No, don't
Oh, but they did level up too, so I could do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we got heals, bless, sacred weapons, divine smite, shield of faith, holy rebuke. What did I give them for weapons? Yeah, we did give them sword and board stuff.
Yeah, I think we went sword and board, and we gave him Sentinel, which is a amazing feat.
Yes.
Not to, yeah. Because it's the attacks of opportunity stop enemies, but you also get the added benefit of even if they disengage, you get that attack of opportunity on them.
Heck yeah.
You can effectively lock down people. And with that, going the paladin with somebody else for like co-tanking, he can hit the person whenever they don't target him. So it's good to have on our team as well. He gets heals. He gets some buffs that you could throw our way. And one of the biggest thing is he gets Divine Smite, which Smite Bomb. We went with the dueling fighting style, which is damage output comparable to great weapons.
Okay.
So mathematically, and like this is just me going off of what other people say, but you will do on average more damage with the dueling fighting style one-handed weapons than you will with great-handed weapons. So the great-handed weapons, I think, still have that big burst damage, but in general, you're doing more damage with the dueling fighting style.
Oh, gotcha. Alright.
I'm thinking, because like your lawn sword, right? If you're wielding it in one hand, that does a D8. So if you add 2 to that, you're doing 2 to 10. And a great sword is just 2d6, and I'm also 1d12.
They've only got a, like a mace right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
mace, I think, is still a D8.
It's a 6 plus 3, but
A D6. Okay.
yeah.
Um,
But it's also got a D6 of necrotic. Let's see.
which means
If they
that's
use-
doing 2d6.
Yeah. It
So
says
it's
conditional, and it also does damage to the wielder.
Yeah, grants resistance to necrotic damage. Deals additional d6 of necrotic damage to nearby targets, including the wielder.
But see, if it grants resistance to necrotic, then the damage it does to the wielder would be negated, because it's necrotic.
No, it will be halved.
Okay. Oh, resistance. Duh.
that-
Duh. Not immunity. Okay.
Sorry. Now that I look at that, I'm not sure it's super great to throw it on our tank. Because
Okay.
yes, it'll be cut in half, but every time he hits, he's going to be hurting himself.
Okay. So I need to find a different weapon for him.
I mean, that's up to you. It's just like, it seems kind of bad to throw it on the thing that we want to resist damage.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just gotta see if I have another one-handed in here. That isn't versatile.
At the very least, I have a non-magic lawn sword, which is D8 damage. We probably should have him with a magic weapon.
I've got a war pick. Is that only one-handed? Not sure.
Yes.
It's only 4 to 11,
What?
but it is a D8 plus 3. Let's see. Okay.
We could give him the ceremonial battle axe. It's not bad if it's versatile, because you'll be doing the one-handed damage.
The
Like, that
versatile
battle axe-
doesn't function with the what was it? God dang it.
Yeah, but I think that's only if you wield it with two hands.
Okay.
I would say in actual D&D it should be that way, but in Baldur's Gate I don't know their coding. I might negate it. So I understand that. But I think it should.
Where do I
work.
find their features on the character sheet? Oh, here. Okay. Dueling is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're wielding a weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand. So I don't think even using it one-handed, if it has the label versatile, I think it's going to take away the dueling bonus.
You can try. Let's see. So looking at this 12er, this 1d8, it's doing an additional +2.
Okay.
Try the ceremonial just for testing purposes.
Okay.
Try the lawn sword with him and see, because it probably should still be getting that +2.
Let's see. Where's that target dummy?
Yeah, he's still getting +2 slashing with that. So it's just if you wield it in with both hands. So if you wield it with one hand with a shield, you still get that bonus from your thing.
Okay. That's definitely worded in a way that made me question it.
Oh, for sure. I see where you're coming from with that. And I'm only testing it because, like, that really severely limits the amount of weapons that he could use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now that we know.
I've got the
let's
ceremonial
see.
battle axe is also versatile.
Yes. Which is.
Well, but it's already labeled
honestly-
with +2 slashing. Let me see.
No.
Oh,
when
the
you
sword
start
is
over
not.
There,
The battle axe. Oh, it's because I have them selected. That's why.
yeah, I can see that it doesn't have it at the moment.
Okay.
I've been looking this entire time.
When it was in their hand, though, now the battle axe has +2 slashing added to it, for some reason.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it's just because it's you have that character.
Yeah. Which I think, if we're going to give them something, it might as well be the battle axe instead of the sword. I don't know why it does more damage. It says 7 to 16 instead of 7 to 14.
Where's the war pick?
I
Where'd it
sent it
go?
back to camp. No, the
Oh,
axe went
okay.
back down to 14. So it's giving me the two-handed damage also with that +2, but... Okay. I think the axe looks cooler anyway, so...
I mean, it suits our character.
Yeah.
The war pick wouldn't be bad. Oh, let's see.
Let me grab it back out.
Not metagaming.
The war pick does sunder as well when it hits.
Which is neat. Battle axe, what does that do?
There, the war pick is back in their inventory.
War axe has maiming strike, which can lock a target down.
Yes.
They have sentinels. That's not as useful, but it's not unuseful.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a no, it's an action, and it does significantly less damage. So it's hard to justify that given that you have sentinel.
Right. I see.
The war pick has the same thing. It has piercing strike, which can cast, and weakening strike. Ooh, this look both good.
Yeah. And it's
It
only a
is
little
more
bit
piercing.
less damage.
Isn't it this? Oh no.
It should technically be the same, but
Well, the difference is that the ceremonial battle axe,
has the +1.
I think, is yes the +1.
Okay.
So it's a D8 +1,
I see.
as opposed to the war pick. I think in terms of the special attacks, the longsword's probably the best.
Okay.
But it's sort of like a minor difference. Like, they're all going to be fine. The war pick has that shatter, which is decent. We do lose that +1, which that's +1 to hit and +1 damage, so that is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get the sunder, which is also pretty big. Those are just my thoughts, which I know I didn't really say, like, which one's best for the other. It's sort of... I think you can make an argument for any of them, and ultimately you're going to be playing this paladin, so I'd go with what you feel is the best. And I mean, like, in terms of character, I see that battle axe totally fitting them. So roleplay-wise, I kind of lean that way.
Oh, and I misspoke. It's shatter, not sunder, and I don't see what does shatter mean.
Deep 12 tier is additional D4 piercing damage against shattered targets.
Okay, so that would make up for the +1.
Yeah, actually, because it inflicts shatter on hit.
On repeated
Okay.
attacks to the same target. The first attack would not have the +1d4, but
Yes, so we would lose it on the to hit, which is honestly still a pretty big deal, because if you can't hit them, then you're not doing any damage.
exactly. Yeah, they have to hit them twice to get that d4. Not just
Yeah,
swing
but
at them,
then-
but hit them.
The damage output would ultimately be greater, because instead of just a +1, it's a +1d4.
Exactly.
So it was either going to be the same amount of damage, or it's going to be greater.
I think the pick is the right choice
All right.
based on that. Oh, and I shouldn't put the
Yeah.
ceremonial axe away. We may want to
no,
come
we
back
should.
and do the ceremonial stuff.
I don't like how the pick looks, but I know.
It looks tiny in their hands.
Yeah, it doesn't have the impact. I'll be honest, it's thematically I like the sword and board paladin, so I do like long swords, but the axe I also see with an orc. I mean, I see the pick with the orc. I still think it works thematically. It's just kind of disappointing. It's such a tiny weapon.
Yeah. That's what she said. Oh, wait.
Exactly. But it's okay, because Perzel is a woman. And, well, I guess, like, she could like other ladies. I don't know. I won't assume.
I mean, it is possible, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're your characters, so you can tell us.
Oh, you mean in our playthrough? I thought you meant just in general.
They're... Oh, yeah. Didn't you rename them?
Who?
The orc.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and it renamed that. So Kurzil only exists in our playthrough.
That's right. That is true.
Exactly. So... But... I don't think it matters what they prefer. It's their own thing.
That's
They
right.
can do whatever they want, baby.
I could give them the lightning blast. What was Salune's dream again? Make people fall asleep?
Yeah, it's a healing
Ah.
cantrip that has a chance to make them fall asleep. But
Okay.
here's the thing. You can only do it on like a long or short rest. I forget which one.
Oh, so it's a
So-
one-time.
Yes. It's like, what were they thinking with that, right? Because, like, the benefit of it is, like, it's a cantrip. Like, okay, you have the negative thing if you might make them fall asleep. But you're supposed to be able to do it at will. And without that, you're essentially just having a cure wounds that has a chance to put the person to sleep.
Rough.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I mean, if you're pressed on options, it's something that's there.
That's true. That is true. Radiant damage, does that count as... No. I was trying to look at this elemental augmentation. Radiance apparently isn't an element. That's fine.
No. Radiance sort of, something.
I've got this necklace of elemental augmentation that adds your spellcasting modifier to damage dealt if it involves an element.
Did I actually have that?
Yes, absolutely. That's why I was telling you about it.
Yeah. It's just, I do pretty much strictly elemental damage.
Right on.
So, and I mean, it is just cantrips, but I mean...
Right, yes.
I'm
I
mostly
failed to say
throwing
that,
my
yeah.
firebolt. I mean, it's okay, because, let's face it, my cantrips are the elemental ones when I'm doing damage.
There you
Whereas,
go.
you mostly do Eldritch Blast,
Yes.
which is force.
Force damage, yeah.
Can't
And that's
give up
not an
now.
element, apparently. Who knew?
That's actually going to be really good for us. I
think
can
everyone
now
will.
add my spell casting to, like, my fireballs. What the hell? I'm sorry. But my prophecy is a little prick.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems to be more hassle than anything. What is it saying, though?
No, the prophecy is a little prick. That's what my prophecy is.
Oh, you meant
What are you
specific...
trying to tell me, Gabe?
Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Where's that show up? Oh, piercing damage. Okay. All right. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes sense. And you know that the
It
developers were
fits.
laughing their butts off whenever they put that in.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's especially funny because Paphadomus is short boy.
Right, right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, what now?
Okay, I thought I had
Break.
decked them out with armor and everything, but apparently I never did give them...
Did. I think you gave it back to Lizzo.
Oh, could be. Could be.
Because we were definitely using the helmet that we gave Lizzo.
That's
The
true.
one that makes it...
I was trying to see if I had any good, like, actual armor for him. Because they only have 14 AC if they wear their old armor of devotion. We've already got Githyanki half-plate that gives 15. Ring mail is still only 14. They also still need necklaces, or a necklace and ring. I don't think I have any rings. I remember asking you if you have any rings, though. Oh, you wanted that that die, right? You threw that at you.
Yes, for my new gloves, which I'm not wearing because I didn't put them on. But I will right now. So now I have gloves. I lose my AC, so now I'm at 14 AC. But now, when the wearer deals thunder, lightning, and radiant damage, which I do lightning every turn thanks to my staff, I inflict reverberation, which makes it so they have a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws.
Ooh.
Plus, once they reach 5 stacks, they take D4 thunder damage and possibly fall prone.
Very nice.
Which then removes the condition. But that's a D4, and mixed with my staff, which puts lightning charges, it's a D4 plus a D8. Plus, I think at that turn, because each lightning charge adds 1 damage. Each lightning charge adds 1 lightning damage. So at max dex, I think that's 1d8 plus 5. So that's a d8 plus a d4 plus 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
And now that's an addition, so let's say if I'm doing the spell that I do the most, which is Firebolt, so that's 2d10. So now that's 2d10 plus a d8 plus a d4 plus 8 damage? I think I still have a plus 3 in my spellcasting stat.
That's a lot of pluses.
It is. Yeah, I have a plus 3 to my intelligence. So yeah, it's it's 2d10 plus d8 plus d4 plus 8 damage.
Jeez.
And that's off a cantrip. I think in total that's 20, 32, 37 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you reckon if I tell the paladin to hang on.
You did ask me about rings.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to give him my ring of mind shielding, which gives you advantage on saving throws to be charmed.
Okay. He's also now got the Aura of Devotion, which means that him and his allies can't be charmed. But I have to activate it. It is permanent once I activate it, but still.
Oh.
If I don't activate it, that'll be handy.
Yeah, but is there a reason not to just have that activated?
I think not. Oh. So
I don't
thank
think
you,
so,
but
because
I'll send it back.
yeah.
No, it was a good shout, because I just need one more ring. I gave him a necklace of detect thoughts, so he's got that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm using he again. No. I'm trying to get into the habit of androgyny.
Yes. Well, would that make them a dead thing? I don't know.
Yeah, technically, well, there was no third option. It was they identify as male or female, and then.
Oh, there's a non-binary.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's okay. You have to keep scrolling.
Okay.
And I think it glitches, so sometimes it just goes back to like male or female.
Okay. I was pretty sure I only saw the two, and I was trying to actually make them a lady, but it just didn't work out that way. I thought I could change their body type and stuff, and it didn't work out.
Honestly, I was going to do that with my character that I made. I was going to make them male.
Oh.
But then it was like, you can't change the body type. Which is fine. It's cool that you can do
No
the
time to
trans
rest.
thing.
Yeah.
But it would also be nice if you could change the body type.
And I still agree with you that we should be able to just create our own hirelings.
Yeah.
To have with
There's
us.
literally no reason since they all are characterized by withers.
Exactly.
I get the reasoning for not letting us choose the voice acting because they have to be voiced by, him.
Absolutely.
Eventually.
Yes.
But we should be able to just make them. Did you give me that die? Sorry, yes. No, that's a arcane.
No, I haven't yet. I was looking, and we don't have the purple and gold. I have purple, and I've got the Drake's general die that I could send you. That's supposed to allow you to customize the color, but the last time I used it, it didn't work the way I thought it does. So I'll send you I'll send you the general, and then I've got one purple only. I've also got lavender, muddy red, and green, and deep lilac, if any of those appeal to you.
I think the purple is going to look great. Let's try it.
It always does. Purple is the best color, period. No questions
Purple is
asked.
honestly one of my favorites.
It is
Especially
my
like
absolute
that
favorite.
royal purple. I also really like green. To be honest, I like most colors,
It's better than things being black and white, unless you're watching a old film.
Yeah, I'm actually not a huge fan of the purple on I mean, I like purple as
Oh
a
my
color.
God.
It's just that I have blue and white.
True.
It's just
true.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue doesn't really go with purple. Even though it's a part of purple, it's just not always.
I think
Gonna
it
mesh.
could work. It would work if I had something else purple. Like if my pants were purple, and then I had the purple gloves, then it would sort of like. But right now it's just like a random third color. It's like I got blue. Well, actually, it would be like a random fourth color. I have like blue and gold and white. That's what dominates my outfit, and then I just have purple gloves.
Excuse me, white is not a color?
Yes, it is.
No. No, heck no.
I don't care what they say! Alright?
I can't even remember. I dated a girl who was technically an artist. She went to college for like art and stuff like that. And I can't remember if she said black was the absence of all color and white was all the colors together, or if it was the other way around. But either way,
No,
she
I
always
tried-
said neither one is a color.
Yeah, it's something from it changes the quality of the color.
Right,
It's like
right.
you can throw white or
What
black
path lies
into
before
like
me?
any other color.
Right.
In fact, if you're painting and you're trying to do spring green, you need to throw in a little bit of white into your green. You'll never quite get that spring. I tried the general dye, by the way, and I see your point. I was hoping
Right.
that I could choose blue.
It seems like it doesn't
no.
work the way it says.
Yeah, no, I still have that gray, which I was trying to get rid of.
Oh
And
no.
now I just big red splotches.
What
It was not better than the purple.
what do you reckon about like the let me see.
I hate to use all our ties, but I mean, we can always
No,
get more.
yeah, we can find some more. Once we get to Baldur's Gate, I'm sure they're gonna have tons.
That's true, that's true. I forgot, yeah, this can't be the end of the act because we need to get to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we still have to go through the Moonrise Towers and stuff. So, and that was in the opposite direction of the crash.
Well, to be fair, like, I thought this might just be a different path. Like, we don't have
Right.
to do Moonrise Towers if we do this.
Because we could have
But I
gone
could-
through the Underdark or the Mountain Pass to get here. So,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah, the lilac, lavender, muddy red, or green dye. And I mean, keep in mind you can re-dye your robes too. I imagine you probably love the blue and gold, but
It's grown on me, but I think I like the purple at some point.
okay. I've got 4 of the deep lilac, 4 of the lavender as well, and then only 2 of the red or green.
I do lavender.
Okay,
It's my girlfriend's favorite color, so
there you go. I'll send those all
Yeah.
to you.
I'll give you back the Drake's general dye. Good
Okay.
stuff.
I don't know why, but I've been keeping the like metal bars. I don't think they have any relevance. Kind of like the gems. I've stored away a lot of gems, but I don't think you can actually make anything with them.
Oh. I actually like the lavender dye. Did not actually turn the armor lavender. I guess it turned the inner part of gloves. But what it did was it turned the bulk of it blue, which now means it matches the rest of the outfit.
Nice. There you go. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of curious to throw it on my armor though, which
Do it.
might just ruin this whole process. And I'll be like, well, now my armor is too purple and it doesn't match my gloves.
All right. I wish there was like a dye remover. That would be great.
Yeah, that or dye wasn't a consumable. Like it would be nice if we could just change her. Now, I mean, I get it,
Yeah.
roleplay wise,
Yeah.
but it's a complicated thing with cosmetic. And I guess I'm sort of more of the camp of just let your your players choose how they look.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm really limited on alchemy ingredients.
You know what? I'm committed. I want to change the color of my outfit. Here we go, baby.
Red. Wow.
Oh, that's gorgeous!
Wow.
Oh!
I just watched that
Don't
happen
even
before my
regret
eyes.
it. That's awesome. I gave you back the die. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I'm happy you did that.
Very
I
good.
feel like I've upgraded as Paphodamus.
Heck yes. That's what it's all about.
Because honestly, it sort of was like that blue and gold, but now we sort of flip-flopped the two.
Aha.
Yeah. Yes!
Good look at this. Yes. God dang it, you look better than I do.
I'm tripping right now.
You look amazing, man.
But you look good. You got that hood thing, and you look
True.
like a bad bud.
Yeah.
Insert myself for Alex, because I know, he doesn't like the swearing.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Or politics or what's the other? No, that's pretty much it. Swearing and politics he's not a fan of.
No. I could have dyed my staff. I didn't think about it. But what would I dye my staff? I gave you the dyes back. Did you already put them away?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I can grab them out though. I just put them. And I know where they're at. They're at the bottom. I don't know if you can dye weapons. You did the lavender? There you go.
Yeah, let's try it again. And if I can't dye the weapon, then no harm, no foul.
That's right.
It's letting me try. Invalid combination.
Aha.
Then I can't die.
Hey, it's good to not be able to die. You know? Maybe.
Yes. Paphodamus has already died once.
Got a silver and a gold ingot. Okay, I have to take a quick minute while you're performing, and I'll be right back.
While waiting for him, I'll fix my girlfriend. And be right back myself. Crap.
He would leave right when I get back. He would. What do you reckon he's playing? Old time battles?
I think so. Hello. Can you hear me, Cuff?
I can. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Who was playing old time battles? Oh, the dog just like you.
Yeah.
It's a sad.
It's very upsetting.
Are you dyed purple right now?
Yes.
My computer does not like this place at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it keeps on stuttering massively.
Yeah.
We going to rest then?
We definitely should, yeah. I still can't decide though if I want to take. I really think Lozelle is the right choice. I really do.
Go with your heart.
I mean,
You know, if you think Lozelle is the right choice, we should do that.
Lozelle and I have been hearting each other a bunch, but
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
big
Like,
friends.
part of why I brought it up is because I thought you might want to run around with your paladin.
I really do.
Ultimately, it's like, it's you, like, right? It's like you deciding which one you want to just run around with more.
Yeah. I feel like if we go into the artifact, I feel like I have to take Lozelle with me, just for the story,
Okay.
and that kind of stuff, so,
And I see that.
yeah. I feel like we built her up enough. She's a decent tank anyways. Not as good as a paladin because she doesn't have heals for the party and stuff like that, but I mean she can use our spell scrolls. I think I still have another aid spell.
Mhm. And she has a decent self heal.
Yes. Yeah, it does like
That's-
at least a quarter of her health. So.
The only thing, like, she doesn't have a shield. Not that she needs one explicitly, but
Right.
it does kind of hurt her AC a bit. Which is important.
It surprises me that
This vessel
something like Great
is
Weapon
at thy
Master doesn't
disposal.
increase AC.
Do
Because you
what
would think
thou
they would be
wilt.
better at parrying or blocking or something
I
like that.
could see that. I just think it would be a little
Thou
much
art the
because great
master.
weapons already do more damage.
So
True.
it shall be.
I say that, but with the dueling fighting style, which then you can use a shield with, you're
Maybe it'll
doing
bring us closer.
basically the same amount of damage
Mhm.
with the shield AC. Just a slightly lower min
You
for
must
a.
have questions.
I mean, not min, sorry, slightly lower max for a better minimum damage and.
It is
so
done.
a better, like, average damage overall.
Ah.
Which I say that
What's
it
hiding
actually makes me kind of sad. Because I love two-handed weapons.
They're so good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite builds. So I like it a little bit. I do like Sword and Shield, but in general I don't make as much tanks. Because I don't hate playing tank, it's just not the role
Another story about the
I feel
Githyanki
like I
prince.
gravitate towards. Because my damage output being lower is sufficient. I just feel like I play support a little bit better.
You
So
Right.
must
for
have
DPS.
questions.
I've always loved playing as support character, but
Yeah, and I mean I'm with you. I'm 100% versatile. That's why I like paladins. I like druids. I like wizards in D&D is great because they're versatile. But there's other systems where they're not as versatile, and I
Right.
still like them fine. But I do like the versatility that D&D offers for them.
it feels a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, in the tabletop, I haven't made a wizard yet. I've made, like, a handful of druids at this point.
Yeah, I had never explored spellcasters pretty much of any kind until I started with the D&D group I was playing before, and then I started with that. I think the Wildfire Druid was my first caster, and then I made a Life Cleric, and I was thinking there was one other one, but I don't remember.
Yeah. We can't see the paladin anymore. The druid has more health than them. It's about 10 points. No, it might be closer to 20 because he has like 50.
Yeah,
Compared to Lizelle, it's almost 10 points more. Because
That's-
it's like 6, but still.
yeah. I feel like the Druid is a better tank even than the Paladin, but the AC makes a huge difference. So,
Yeah,
because if they can't hit you,
I mean-
they can't take your health. So,
yeah, so they're an HP. What ultimately, in 5e, I would say that the Druid is the best tank. Once you reach level 20, having infinite wild shapes, that's...
yes, it's
that
like infinite
takes
lives.
the- Yeah, that's the disadvantage of health gone. It's like, it doesn't matter if they go through your health, you just add another health bar.
It's kind of cheating.
Paladins have some nice things. I like the paladin immunities because in terms of tanking, it's always nice. Like being immune to diseases, which is a nice added thing.
Yeah,
This video game hasn't done much with diseases, but if you're playing specific campaigns, that can be a really great boon. And also, you just got immunity to charms. That's really good. I mean,
Yes.
our specific druid. Oh, sorry, you're going to say something?
no, I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah. Our specific druid, being an elf, has resistance to charm, but not immunity.
Ah,
So, yeah. I mean, like, paladins, they also have, like, that support world, which technically the druid has, but one of the major advantages is, as your paladin, you just have that, whereas your druid, you have to choose what you're doing for the group at that point. up into later levels. Once you can like cast in wild shape, then they're a little bit more like a nature-focused paladin, I would say. The Circle of the Moon.
Okay.
I mean, you're right about the AC too. Like, I'll be honest, I prefer AC tanks over health tanks.
There you go. It makes sense
But
to
the
me.
truth, yeah, the truth is you'll eventually get hit, no matter how great your AC is. So there's still an advantage to having more health.
I think I'm actually
But I
going
would.
to swap out my bow, believe it or not.
Okay.
I'm switching to a hand crossbow. This is called the Fire Stoker.
Mhm.
So if someone's on fire, if they're burning, it deals an additional 1 to 4. It's already more damage than the bow I was using before, and I haven't used the bow to crit enough to do that much with it. And I don't use that many first level spells either. So
It. Women. Can we toss the bow to our druid?
absolutely, yes. She has it.
Yeah, they may not. They're not proficient. It's so sad.
That's
Screw it. They're going to use it. It just means that they don't get their proficiency bonus.
yeah. Once she gets another
Yeah,
feat, you can grab that, right?
I can't.
Unless
but
there's
I don't
something better.
honestly think I will.
Okay.
I mean, I get why Adam did it. It perfectly makes sense with like his play style. With mine, I just feel like there's other feats that I would want to take over that. It's hard for me to justify the feat for a bow, which I won't usually use.
Yeah, yeah. Because she's going to wild shape and use summons and stuff like that. So
She's going to wild shape, and if I'm out of wild shape, I'm going to lean towards my spells, my cantrips, over
Yes.
the bow.
makes sense. That's what I've been using too, and that's why I don't think it fits me anymore. And you
Yeah,
set
no,
a
I
lot of
mean-
things on fire, so if they're burning, I can use the bow and pop off a little shot. It'll be done.
And there's a advantage to the bow in the sense of like damage type diversity and so forth. But it is hard for a caster, especially in like a game like this where we had like a point buy system. So our stats are at a set amount, so we have weak stats and we have strong stats.
Yes.
And it's hard to justify because usually our physical stats are lower, so that means the bow's going to be worse than our spells.
Yes. Almost always.
Almost always. Whereas if it was actual, like, if we were rolling for stats, it could be that the bow is as good as spells or so forth, in which case it's a different conversation.
I agree.
And I mean, I went wood elf with my druid, so I could use a bow, right? So there's still an advantage to it, especially with druid cantrips. You got your thorn whip, which you actually
The
brought
cup
up some
pecks
stuff.
at a crimson splash on his leg.
Oh no! Why is he talking to me?
You're the most handsome. Jeez.
Yeah, but my options are scared away, attack. Why?
Or a skill that you have no proficiency or bonuses in. Oh my god.
I'm doing it though.
You have to. You have to. Wait a
It's
second.
literally a 50% chance. Well, actually, okay.
I'm saving.
It's slightly more than 50. Here we go. Baby!
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a
Did it-
sad hoot,
It worked?
he holds out
Okay.
his paw,
I couldn't see the roll for
revealing a
some reason,
wound.
but...
Oh, I got a 19.
Oh,
That's
good.
why I
Heck
said,
yeah. Heck yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, you sounded excited, so... I figured it probably worked.
Oh my god. I'm healing him? What?
You could do. You could do.
Here we go. I can
Hey, you got a
medicine, survival,
Kill him right now.
nature.
Murder him
Yep,
at
attack.
this very moment. Do it.
Yeah.
Kill him.
I'm going to.
We already have an
expect-
owlbear in the party. Come on, kill him.
This is the owlbear in our party.
Did it work?
No, I got a 6.
Oh, ouch.
We have 3 inspiration. I'm using
Use
it.
one. Use one.
This is worth it.
Yes.
17!
Hey! We need this one.
The wound is superficial, the edges torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade.
Not a knoll.
Oh no!
Are you
What's
serious?
the benefit of that?
Right? If you identify it, can't you? Oh, man. Okay.
Now I got a medicine. Here we go! Yeah!
Nice! Nice!
I need it.
As the wound closes,
The benefit
cub
of,
begins testing his weight
Doing
on the
nature
leg.
first is I got the bad roll out of the way.
Okay. Maybe if you had tried medicine, it
The
would have been a
creature
higher AC
coos happily.
Yeah.
He
before
feels
you
safe.
identified.
Yay, the owl bear likes me! Did we sleep?
Oh, man. I don't know. I was watching Lizelle walk away. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was watching her walk away.
She's got a sexy Githyanki body.
That's right.
Hmm.
That... I'm okay. I'm not even going to say anything.
Girl,
are
are
you-
you an angel? Because those ears go up to heaven. I'm pretty sure she would kill you. if you
Yeah,
said
yeah. Yeah. Do you have any way to speak with animals? I've got like 27 animal potions, I think.
I think I'd have to drink a
I've got
potion.
4. Yeah.
Why? Do you want me to pop one to talk to the owlbear?
Either you can or I will. It's either one of us.
I'd like to do it.
I'm threatening.
Just because I had that interaction with
That's
him.
right. I agree. I think you're the right man for the job.
You said you have some speak with animal potions.
I have 4 of them. Yeah, take one. Please. It'll help me with my inventory space.
You got a lot of stuff, my friend.
I know, I've got I've got so much stuff. If you want any of the scrolls too, if you wouldn't mind balancing out our inventory, take like half my scrolls at least. Be great.
I'm down to take your scrolls.
Do it. Because I can use them from your inventory anyways, so.
Yep, and I can use them from yours.
Exactly. So it helps me as well.
Why am I not seeing your speak with animal potions? Was I get before?
They were towards the top. I'm gonna sort by type. They're a plain potion, so they don't have any color to them, to the background.
Found it.
Okay.
Drinking one. There we
Looks
go.
like a deer or an elk. He's up here by
Now,
Lizelle,
where is-
actually.
Coming! Are you ready, stream, to see some more stuttering? Oh, dang, you're... Azella's naked, sharpening her sword.
Yes. That's why I was watching her walk away.
Oh, Karlak approves!
Yes! Friend nice, no bite.
Yay!
That was totally worth a whole potion. I don't care. I love it.
There's more!
Oh. Oh.
You
Listen.
better McKean!
Yes!
That was worth the potion.
I agree. I agree.
We got an owlbear cub!
Right? I'm still
Well,
not
that
sure
said-
why it's hanging out by Lizelle, but that's fine.
I did this earlier. Do we want to have your paladin instead of the druid?
No. No. I don't think so. The druid, first of all, has more health, and I'm pretty sure she's going to wreck face. And she has summons. So I feel like this is This is fine.
No, I mean, the druid is a really good option. It's where, like, do you want to run around with your paladin guy? You know, 'cause I'm fine.
I'll
But
have
we've
the
been running
chance.
around with
I'll
the
have the
druid.
chance. We've got hundreds of hours left. You know, thousands of
That's
hours
true.
left of this game. So we're probably going to play
Yeah, we're
this
gonna-
game for the rest of our lives. So
I think so, honestly.
I'll have time.
We're only on Act 2 now.
I know. I know. That
I
was
went
that.
for the year-end review, and it's like, I bet you spent all those hours in Act 1.
Yes, yeah. It was like average of hours played 170 something, and it was like they were probably all played in Act 1.
Damn, she has so much health, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. And how many shapes does she have when she's at full? Like 3?
2.
2. Still.
It's a issue. It's weird, right? Because they get 2 wild shapes. It comes back on a short rest,
Mhm.
but they get 2 into level 20, and then all of a sudden they get infinite.
Yeah. Yep.
It's isn't. But that's another thing. It's archaic because it was built with like the original mindset that they had with 5e, which was more like geared towards like you only get like a couple of these things or whatever, and they don't change. As opposed to later on, they started to do things based off your proficiency bonus and so forth.
Oh, gotcha. I remember you
But when
telling
you
Adam about the proficiency idea for wild shapes.
Yeah.
And it was a really good idea.
Some people have an issue with it in terms of it multi-class. Trying to think of the words they use. Multi-class abuse. Because if it's technically a proficiency bonus. We have to sleep again, by the way. We didn't get our long rest.
Yeah, true. I'll go to bed.
If it's technically proficiency bonus, that means that if you change classes, it will still go up as you level up. So, you'll still get more wild shapes if you, like, say you start putting all your points into Barbarian, or so forth. I still think...
You've got
it wouldn't
portals
be
now
that
too,
bad.
Alex? Oh my god.
With some things. There's some
No
other
breaks
class
allowed.
features that would be a little bit
Help!
worse.
He's hosing me
Like,
down.
with the wild shape,
Not
it's
allowed to
that
end
bad
either? Oh
because
my God.
ultimately you're missing out on the infinite wild shapes at level 20 just
Mm-hmm.
to have 6 of them. But there's other class features which could be abused more with that just being proficiency bonus. I know it's a very like split hair thing, but that's what some people issue with just having to be on proficiency bonus. To which I say, the medium is that it's based off your proficiency bonus, but it's built into your class level. So, for example, at like level 5-ish or so, our proficiency bonus goes up to 3.
Right.
So how I would word it is that you'd have to be Druid class level 5 to get the 3 wild shapes.
Right.
So it's really your proficiency bonus, but you know, that prevents the multi-class thing for
Okay.
those who care about that.
Yeah, odd.
The dog is
I mean, I
unable
get
to
it for
speak
some of
through
the
the small
features. I don't
bag
think
he
that
holds
wild
in his
shape
mouth.
is one of those features that you really have to worry about with that. But there's some other classes that get some features that are, I don't want to say better. Wild shape's decent.
Especially
But-
because of the, like you say, adding a health bar all the time, but...
Yes.
I
But
don't know.
it's mostly
Maybe
because
you can tell me.
um,
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
it's never going to be better than if you just stay with the druid,
Right,
you know?
right.
Oh, everybody loves my druid lady! Yeah. I mean, she is pretty awesome. I
Yeah,
love how her design turned out.
she's very good.
Yeah. The name's actually inspired by a, oh, she just got Scratch's ball. But Should I just put that in her chest or whatever? Because that was sort of like Adam's thing. I
Oh,
feel
the bolt.
Kind of. Yeah.
I think he had at least a couple or three. I think it's based on like people interacting with him. I think it gives them a ball if they interact.
Yeah, but when you throw it,
It summons
I'm
him.
trying-
Well, you don't. Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering. I think he gives the ball back.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Adam was saying everything that you throw, he will return it.
Yeah.
When he's summoned.
So now that I have it, I can theoretically summon. I don't know. I mean, that's neat, but
That is up to you. If Adam is not going to return to the series, we can still utilize Scratch, in my opinion.
yeah.
I think it doesn't come down to like worrying about all of that, you know. I think in terms of where we are in the game, if it's only going to be the two of us, we still should take advantage of everything that we can.
That's fair. It does make sense for a druid to have it too.
And I mean no disrespect at all. At all.
Yeah, that's mostly. I just feel kind of disrespectful, but yeah. I get what you're saying. What a god. I'm throwing Monstrider.
Yeah. Beautiful.
We got this out of us now, right?
She doesn't have the waves. There she
What's
is.
that?
The-
No, I was just making sure that we had Lizelle on the team.
Yes. And I was just saying she didn't have the circle around her. I said the waves, but there we go.
I knew what you meant. I hadn't casted it on her just yet. Okay. Oops.
I thought she was close enough to the imp to make it work, but
She might have been.
there you
I
go.
only cast it at level 2, so I only targeted 2 people.
Oh, I see. So the imp in the closet. Got it.
Should I use my level 4 now? I may actually save it. Are we planning on going into the thing right away?
I would love to. I feel like it's the next step.
Okay, well then we'll do that. Yeah, and if we're going into
But
the
I-
thing right away...
Seems simple enough.
Well, I think saving it is fine because I don't anticipate. You know, we're going to go in there, but we still have to see what's going to happen.
I mean, I'm not planning on fighting the guy in there, but in my mind, we had the dreams where he was fighting people, so I feel like we might still meet resistance.
Well, you
You know?
okay, yeah, the Dream Guardian.
Yeah, not the Dream Guardian themselves, but our Dream Guardian in our dreams was fighting off these other things.
That is true. That is true. So it could be
So-
that when we go in there, other things will try to fight us.
Yeah.
I see
But-
what you mean.
I think I'll hold off on her level 4. I might cast my level 4. No, I'll save mine too. I mean, the guy is really good, but greater invisibility could also turn the fight for us. There's just a lot of things. Greater invisibility doesn't end when I attack. That is huge.
Mm.
It's hard to compare that to having another character that has 20 AC. They only have 39 health, which isn't terrible, but I mean, look at ours. It's even lower than us, and we have like low HP.
True. True. Would you have any problem with me giving the druid a evocation cantrip of light? I've got a ring that does light.
Yeah,
Do we all
I
have dark
think
vision?
I don't.
Okay. So
I
maybe
have
that could.
things that could give me dark vision. I have scrolls.
Okay. I also...
I haven't prioritized
Oh,
or
yeah, please.
worried about it.
Okay.
My AC's 11 now.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
if us going inside of a artifact is gonna make it dark.
It's honestly, it's bitten us in fights before. And I didn't even think about it because a lot of my abilities are line of sight.
Okay.
Like, you know, my dice, that's technically line of sight.
I sent her the ring then.
Yeah, so if I don't have line of sight, aka I can't see somebody because of the light.
Exactly.
Um,
And if
then
you're
I can't
blinded
use
or
it.
something like that, then...
Yeah, but the light won't protect me from that.
Would
But
you...
yeah, I get what's going on.
Okay.
Oh.
And she's got a free ring slot, so it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I could have given that to my paladin too, but it just
mean-
feels stupid.
He has dark vision.
He does.
I mean, she has dark vision, technically.
And I do
but-
too.
Yeah, I don't. But I haven't worried about it because as a divination, I get dark vision here in a second.
I don't even know if Lizelle
I
does.
might have dark vision now. Now that I mention it.
Under notable features, Lizelle does not have it.
No, I don't think Lizelle has it. Where can we check it? It's her character sheet, right?
I would think that's where it is.
Dark vision. I can see it on your character sheet. I do not have dark vision yet.
On my character.
No one back home will ever
Yeah.
believe this.
Under the notable features, or
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Teacher.
right there.
Yeah, she does not have dark vision.
Okay. Yeah, neither does Lizelle.
I think I might need to be level 12 to get it, which is like this entire game.
Right.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, so we
But
should be all set though.
yeah, you said that you tossed it to her because yeah, sure, why not? She has a free ring slot.
Exactly. Exactly.
I do not think giving someone the light cantrip is a super great ring.
No,
for
me
the
either.
game.
Me either.
It's
I don't know
hard.
why it's
amazing.
it's bordered in orange like it's a legendary item, but it
Yes.
sucks. It's terrible.
It's like
That wouldn't even
so
be like a
light.
gray item to me. Like barely magical. Possum says if you're blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another roller in the night. That's what Possum says.
like my thing is I almost never want to use the light cantrip
Good night, Dunson.
because
Rest
that
well, man.
interferes
Sleep good.
with stealth.
I hope you're not mad that my paladin
So I
is
just
better
end
than
up not
yours
using.
as a vow of devotion instead of vengeance, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm just playing.
It is honestly a great debuff because I'm pretty sure
An orc paladin
in
is
5e
so
you
good
can
though.
use your
So good.
dice
I've been
just
enjoying
on
your
any
series, man,
roll ever.
very much.
You don't actually need to see it, and you don't need to be within a specific range, which I kind of need to be in
Oh,
order
okay.
to use my dice in BG. But I get the bonus of I get 3 dice earlier on, and I can get them back on a short rest, but
Right.
you don't get in the tabletop.
Oh, for real?
Yes. In the tabletop, the capstone for this class is that I get the 3 dice. So that would be level 14. And they don't come back on a short rest. It's just the long rest.
Wild.
We ready to go?
I think I am.
We probably, just because I think like we've just spent an hour. Can't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Light on my feet.
Which, like, you had a break and we
Oh.
did important stuff.
Yes.
Importante.
Yeah, all of that
We
was
should say-
definitely things we needed. Yeah, 100%. Thank you.
Oh no, Pepper Thomas is stuck.
Don't be
I
stuck.
did not garlic.
No.
No.
Hey, Lizelle could throw you. More harshly, probably. I don't think she would be as gentle as to kill you, but we'll see.
No, Karlak killed me on accident. Lizelle would throw me on the ground and break my neck.
Tell yourself whatever
You're
you
too
need
weak to
to,
make
you
the
know,
jump.
about Karlak. Tell yourself whatever you need
Hey, look.
to.
Maybe she did kill me.
No way. No way.
Don't do it.
She can't handle how awesome I look.
She would hardly kill a fly on purpose. Like, she would have to have a good reason.
Yes. The fly is a devil.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
I do think it's cute that they made like the MacGuffin a D20.
Yes, me too.
Your mind burns hot with excitement.
They've been around for millennia, though. They found them old Roman dice rolling D20s and stuff like that. I'm sure they weren't playing D&D, but...
Oh, they were. You see the Emperor walk in.
They were playing C&M, Cavemen and Mammoths. That's what they were playing.
A timeless
Saber-tooth
space
tiger.
bound
That's
in
right, right?
crested foam.
No, that's like a CR16 at least. At least.
Oh, I'm actually curious what a CR of a
Boundless.
saber-tooth tiger is.
Timeless.
I'm
It's
looking
it's
it up,
way less
baby.
than that.
Every dream
It's way
that
less than
ever
that.
was
I know.
stitched together.
But
Maybe
if you think about it, like CR15, that's supposed to be when like you're saving entire countries
Right, right.
or something. Like a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah. He's got to be like maybe a 1. Maybe a 1.
I think saber-toothed tiger may be higher than one.
You sure?
A tiger itself is a 1.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Yeah, Sabretooth would be like 2 then. He's looking it up, he says.
I sure am.
Possum says they see me rolling. They hate it.
You were right with your other guess. It's a CR2.
Oh, there we go. I knew it couldn't be super high, but if it's better than a tiger, it's got to be just better, slightly.
Honestly, the features themselves are pretty much the same as a tiger.
I
They
figured it
actually
would
lose
be.
keen hearing. Tigers have that over them. But
Well,
they do
even
more damage.
CR a quarter is there's the panther, and I don't think that they're much worse than a tiger, honestly, because they probably still have the pounce and stuff like that.
I'm going to
Pounce,
be
claws,
honest
bite.
with you. Sorry, didn't to interrupt. But you're right. The CR of D&D is less, I don't want to say accurate, but it kind of is. Like, it's not as good as a predictor. It was better in earlier systems. In 5e, it really doesn't help you gauge how difficult a fight's supposed to be.
It's a bit subjective, and it depends on the party and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's more complicated. Like, for just a counterpoint, with Pathfinder 2e, the math is super tight in Pathfinder 2e, and they use, like, I think just levels. So, like,
Action.
a level 1 creature is going to challenge your party accordingly, with, like, their level. I think you can handle... I'm kind of getting it mixed up with Open Legends at the moment. But the point is, with Pathfinder 2e, if they say it's going to be a moderate challenge when you fight something, it's going to be a moderate challenge.
Ah,
And it's not CR, it's a different thing. How do we navigate this plane?
that's what I'm wondering myself.
We just.
I assume we're trying to get over there, but we can't go back the way we came. And
An efficient path.
Check this out, baby! Whee!
you jump into the void.
Paffodamus actually jumped.
Oh heck! What? Did you cast jump on yourself? You did.
No, babe, just jump. Believe in yourself.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Actually,
I tried to use the Githyanki psionics jump, and it didn't even target this over here.
Yeah, no, you gotta use your regular jump.
That's wild.
We're in the astral plane right now.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know what that means, but...
It's
I'll take
space, my dude.
Oh, superior
We're in
healing.
outer space.
Superior healing.
I really want to run a campaign in the Astro Sea.
Eager for battle.
It would be so cool. 100%. It would be fantastic.
And I know I would run it. It's like medieval space adventures.
Yeah, yeah. And what the heck do medievals know about space, you know? Basically nothing.
No. But I would give the players like a spaceship and stuff, and you'd be going on a spaceship, going to like different planets and things.
It would be
But if we're actually using D&D lore, another thing that can happen as you're wandering around the astral plane is you get to run into gods.
Oh my god.
Just get to hang out with gods, and also the astral sea connects to literally every other plane. So you could be traveling and then you could end up in just a different dimension.
Holy heck.
Yeah, it's so cool! I really want to do it.
I'm down. Anytime.
Yeah.
Well, not anytime. I have set schedules for things, but
Yes. We got our game
at
currently.
least let me know.
I'm interacting with this thing.
Okay.
Stuff has happened.
I'm about
We
to
may.
about to grab a chest.
Are you the one in charge?
Oh, the dream visitor is asking me if I'm the one in charge.
Oh, I see.
Am I the one in charge?
Flip a coin. Roll a die.
I think you're technically the one in charge, but I guess we could flip a coin, right?
Sure.
I don't know the implications of this later on, though.
Me either.
But you know what? I don't care. We've decided we're flipping a coin, so we'll leave it up to fate. You call it, Koth, heads or tails.
Oh man, I love me some tail. So tails.
Okay, tails. And the coin came up heads. Half a
Jump,
is the leader,
magic,
baby.
jump. Dance magic. That's right.
Yes.
Then enter. We
I-
need
I-
to talk.
I don't think I have seen the
Okay.
Pyramid Head. I
He
don't
wants
think
to
I've
talk to
even
the cat.
seen the nurse yet. I need to get back to your channel for sure. I gotta
she's
drop you
upset
some comments and likes. I probably ought to start sharing your stuff too elsewhere, but I don't know where because I don't get any action anywhere either.
Look at that!
I don't
walk,
know.
baby.
I don't know even where to share it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for options. You're right.
Oh, sorry. You're so.
It's okay. Are you listening?
Now I am. Yeah.
Okay, so she just said I
You've
was
come
wrong
here
to
to
trust
murder
you.
me.
I told you to stay away from the Gith Yankee, but you couldn't. And now you're here to kill me.
I see. Oh my god.
She tall.
Dude,
She has very silly hair too.
check out my stream for a quick second if you can,
Oh, okay.
because it's
doing it.
probably not from the same perspective.
No, it's currently focused on me.
Okay.
Oh, I got 5 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone.
Heck yes. This is remarkable. This is like the torturer whenever his head was like going crazy and his eyeballs were rolling around.
Oh, it's
This is-
doing that for
Yeah,
you?
the big clipping has happened.
Okay.
But it's not her head going crazy. It's just where you're standing in conjunction with her. Yeah, you are inside her.
Thomas! You're going to get us banned on YouTube. Fart on him! Get here, possum!
He saw it.
Face.
He saw it.
Possum's fired.
I know.
But as long as
Very well.
Oh, I love this game.
What do
I
you
love
want
it.
to know?
am I still doing weird stuff? No!
No, you're back to
Fix
normal now.
yourself.
Yeah, it's done.
I
That was
look
so
dope
good, though.
AF, though. Oh my god, I'm trippy as heck.
Yes, yes, the new dye. Oh, I mean, I love the white and blue, but this is a new level of hotness.
Yeah. I mean, white and blue was good, but I'll be honest, I prefer this a little bit more.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I always loved
Blackith wants me
darker
dead
colors
because
better,
I know
but
her secret.
that's
Yeah.
just me.
It is a secret so great
Everybody's
that
got
if her
their
people
preferences.
ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from.
It's
the
like a
Absolute.
normal-sized person,
I can hear
and
your thoughts.
Lady Dimitrescu.
You
Yes,
think I'm lying?
absolutely.
Vlaakith
Absolutely.
warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
And now she kills you with the sword.
Yeah, I'm on your side. Yeah.
It seems I was right.
Both
to
of
put
them
my
were
faith in
good
you
choice.
After all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion.
Yeah.
The Lich Queen fears nothing more than
I was
the loss of her
wondering about
empire.
Lizelle being
The knowledge
absent.
I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes,
good.
but
Good.
with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people.
That's the same one I was
She
wondering about.
pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind-Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Oh, damn.
Right.
But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
It's amazing to think about, like, how many gods in the past have been, like, fueled by faith. And so it's like, if you stop believing in them, and if you stop worshiping them and stuff like that, they, you know, in some instances they grow weaker, and then in other times they're like, you know, oh, we'll kill you for that or whatever. It's crazy. Like, they just seem to be like people that were exalted above their station or whatever. At most points.
I just took it that she was a special case, this Bobkid. I know they just literally said her name, but
Vlaakith.
Lich.
Yeah.
Vlaakith, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought she was a special case of something that isn't really a god, but they're treating as a god.
Mm.
I mean, heck, like, even her killing us, she's a lich. She could have just used power word kill on us.
She used the spell wish to kill us.
I mean, she did say, I wish you did. That's
Yes.
fair.
It was emphasized. Wish.
Okay.
It was in
Yeah, she
bold.
could've used- But I will say, on that note, developers fucked up there. It should have just been like she fast forwarded 3 million years to the future when we're all dead.
Yeah. I remember you
It
telling me
literally
about that.
says- yeah.
You get
It's
transported to
literally-
the future when they're
yeah.
dead.
It is the example that they give in the player's handbook. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
No.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle.
I'm
of it.
sadly not surprised
I need
that
you
the
out
nurse
there,
did really well
searching
and
for the
Pyramid Head
absolute.
tanked. I'm sadly
You are
not
on
surprised.
The right path to Moonrise Towers. Return.
The nurse is hot.
I hope you are ready
Maybe
to
you
face
should just
Blackith's wrath.
draw porn.
The entire
Draw
creche
porn.
stands ready to kill you in her name.
We'll call him Ass
Good
Face.
luck.
There you go. A normal sized person.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Oh. Go to never shows me as lit and ink, no matter what account. Oh, what the heck?
You can look at Abadamas. He's like, oh. Oh. Okay, I gotta go back to my stream because I was watching yours for the funny stuff and it stopped happening.
Yeah, that one.
But
that
at least I
one
got to
clipping
get it.
scene. Yeah.
Yeah. I have over 1,000 videos. That's crazy.
Heck yes. That's
Yeah.
that's insane.
Toasty.
Very good.
Chester? Awesome says Chester. And Dunstan went to bed. Good night. my
Yes.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Aphodamus.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
She's gonna
Your
use
mind
the
tingles. Loisel seeks entrance.
parasite. I mean, do it.
Whatever.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith.
It's all lies.
We are leaving this place now.
It's all lies,
Alright.
girl. It's all lies.
What? That was very strange, right? Because we just had the interaction. And now I'm back in the astral plane. But we were just outside.
All right.
That was weird. Oh, there's the. I don't want to go back to the material plane. Screw that.
No, heck no.
Yeah,
I can jump so far here.
Oh, there's a chest.
Oh no.
Which I imagine you've already looted.
Yeah, I have. There was a little bit of gold and a couple of other things. I can't remember what they were.
Whee!
Oh,
throw it into the abyss then.
superior healing. Push 'em. There's got to be a way to get over there, right? The far reaches. There's got to be a way.
Let me throw it off the cliff, game.
They put it there for us to never reach it. That's so rude. That's so rude.
I don't care about destroying it. I'm trying to throw it into the abyss.
Do
The
it!
path is not interrupted. Yeah!
Oh, it landed on the finger.
Well, I can't reach it now because I'll die trying to get it.
Right? Oh, that's so goofy.
Well, I'm accomplished. We have a goddess mad at us now, though.
Yeah.
Hinden's
And
Gate's
they
mad.
say that she is gonna come at us.
Curious.
I'm gonna send Lizelle into the Beckoning Cave.
The way is
Okay.
blocked now.
The way is blocked
For
now.
good.
We're good.
Okay.
I cannot go in there.
I wonder what would have happened if we sent him Lazar.
Me too.
So we should have tried.
No, it's fine.
But we.
It's fine.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
All right.
Let's move.
Glad
I
who
think
came
I-
to their senses.
Pathodomus,
I am Vlakith's
obviously.
most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
I do have the option to tell Lae'zel what the dream figure said inside the artifact. Did you do that before?
I literally showed her, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
And the flame, and the flame.
No! I'm gonna tell her first. If she goes crazy, then I'll have a reason.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
That's right.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
You're wrong though. She can't be trusted. How to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in a box. That's true.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like that's, yeah.
Do not mock me.
Sorry.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure
It's a
this
throne of
test,
skulls!
and she
Do you
will
not
reward
understand?
me.
Alright.
Then
Yeah.
you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
No, it obviously is. Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the fact that she might stab you in the back when you're having sex just kind of makes it hotter.
It could be. Could be, actually. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll leave. I'm gonna leave.
No, honestly, she's a really interesting character.
I agree.
I do
On
think
my way.
she's role-played well. She has 7 charisma. She's not supposed to be very likable.
No.
So,
And she played that very good.
yeah. I know. Everyone talks about Asterion, and Asterion did a freaking amazing job. It's kind of creepy, though.
All of them did
Like-
great. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
impossible to
They
tell.
all- Yeah.
Like, was there anyone better? No. They all did good.
Let's see.
I'm going to look at the Planecaster one more time.
But it's sort of like, it makes the difference in charisma. It, like, brings that point home. Because, like, Asterion got all the awards and stuff. And he's just more charismatic than Lae'zel. Not saying
Oh.
one thing or another. Because he did earn it, right? It's not just that.
I hadn't
It's just
seen
that-
any awards or anything. My bad.
Oh, yeah. For, like, I think at the same thing for, like, Game of the Year and stuff. He won all sorts of voice acting things. Which
Oh.
he earned, right?
Absolutely.
Vlakith's will be done.
It's just interesting because, like, he's an option that people are going to go to first because he's just got, like, this great charisma as opposed to, like, say something like Lae'zel. I say that as a generalization, of course, right? 'Cause
Well,
there's
he-
definitely people.
I saw an article that mentioned that he himself said, I thought that all of the players were just going to kill me right away.
I
Which is why.
basically did. I mean, it was a thing, right? Because I'm playing a druid, and they know that undead, yeah, The thing is, ultimately, he attacked me essentially twice.
Yes.
And when
Right.
I'm like, I know he's a vampire, I don't necessarily think, like, undead are necessarily like an abomination. It's not something we should strive for, but to me, I just know it's really hard for a vampire to control their hunger. Because, I just have the religious knowledge and stuff.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, it's sort of like a ticking time. So I decided to kill him then.
Ah.
And now I kind of feel bad. In my personal playthrough, I don't have Lizelle there. Because I never took her on the team. Mysterian's dead. So that part of the camp was just empty.
Oh no.
Where did you go, by the way? Because I went down the secret chamber.
Yeah, I'm still back at the Planecaster. I was wondering, it gives, I have the mysterious artifact, and it gives me option to use it. I don't know if we should do or not do.
We could save and give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah,
I
because
don't think it's going to really
the
ruin
save in
anything,
the first place is already ruined.
because we did a stuff.
Yes.
Alright, give it a shot.
Okay. Here we go.
Shovel
Such
has
a
7
curious
HP
artifact.
again. What the heck
So
happened?
small and seemingly
7?
harmless, and
No!
yet it contains
Yeah!
so much.
Suffered and contained so much. Okay, that was it. Yeah, it was just a tiny dialogue of nothing at all important.
Well,
To
we
find a
know.
way forward.
And we saved the game.
True.
I said we know, and we saved the game.
Better not be cursed.
Why is it telling me to
Yeah.
close the doors? Go through the doors.
What? This is disappointing.
Here we go.
I mean, it's cool that I can get it as like a wizard, because it's really just a warlock thing that they can get an imp or closet as a familiar.
Mm.
It's just
I didn't
not
know that.
great.
No. I mean, the imp has gotten better now that he has 2 attacks and stuff like that, but
Oh, the imp is fantastic. Not
and the
talking about
invisibility
him.
is great.
I'm talking about
both
the
of them.
quasit's not good.
No.
Quasit has the invisibility, which the imp has, plus flight, plus multi-attack.
But like I was talking about earlier, like any familiar is better than having nothing. In my opinion. Even
The thing is, familiars in 5e are supposed to be more of a utility thing. That's why I like a lot of them. Like the frog and stuff in this game. It only has like 1 HP. And that would be perfectly fine in the tabletop.
right.
Because they're not supposed to be combat. But here in Baldur's Gate, they have no other purpose.
I see.
Like, you can use them to scout, but not really, because the camera's tethered to the characters.
Right.
I guess you could use them to scout. But in which case, your imp is still better for that.
Because he
You
can
can't
fly.
go through here.
No, I think it's a barrier. And I'm sorry,
can
I have to
fly.
take a another quick break. I'll be right back in very shortly.
That did no damage. Trying to do Sacred Flame on it, but don't know. So, Cop's taking another break. So it can't get through here, but we can damage it. Which makes me think. Go ahead and try Radiant Light on it. Which I don't think is the answer, but. Well, it might be.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I went to camp because I'm going to try switching out the druid for Shadowheart for a moment to try Radiant Light on the door in front of us. I don't know if it'll work.
Oh, okay. And actually, at this point, Lizelle says she can think, so I'm going to switch out for the
You
Baldur.
must have questions.
Alright, because now we're sort of moving away from the gifting music.
And she doesn't
Are you
have any
sure that's
other
the best course of action.
dialogue anyway, so.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Yeah, sure.
What's
See.
up for discussion?
Give them some boots, right?
This vessel
They're kind
is
of
at thy disposal.
electricity focused.
Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
They've got boots if they are standing in electricity or electric water. They gain charges, and then gloves, I think, that boost their damage. Against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor. Perfect.
Sorry, I didn't really hear because I was in a conversation with Shadowheart.
Understandable.
And you're talking about the Paladin's gear, though?
Yeah, they're electrically focused. So if you electrify water that they're standing on, they get a bunch of extra damage and stuff like that. Well, not damage, but
Still breathing, despite everything.
still good stuff.
Do not know if Sacred Flame's going to work. Target cannot be an inanimate entity.
What?
I'm going to try guiding
Path
bolt.
lies before me.
Guiding
These
bolt
things
did
have
nothing.
stayed interesting.
I think we may have to hit it with a dark spell, or we
Breathe
just have to
deep
come at it
and
from a
move.
different angle. Which does.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
in the
think
overworld.
they have to- Yeah, I'm back. I literally went back just to get Shadowheart to try hitting this thing with a light spell.
I see.
I'm trying to hit it with stuff. You can try your Eldritch Blast. Like, it's taking damage, but it's not. Because it's like popping up something. It's not saying that it's immune, it's just doing zero. What did you hit it with? You did it.
Force damage. Eldritch Blast on the energy crystal.
Oh, I wasn't hitting an energy crystal. Oh!
Do it! Turn base is the best base. It's so based.
No way!
I wonder if they detect
Trap
invisible
in there.
creatures.
I'm getting back her.
It seemed to react to my imp moving through. So even being invisible, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Shadowheart, where are you?
I'm where you are.
I'm talking to Shadow.
Oh,
Let's get going.
oh, god dang it! I forgot to tell my imp to freaking sit still. Okay. Snow impact. What about thunder damage? Oh my god. My bad.
What's up?
I've gone to disarm this. Does Shadowheart have guidance? Why is it still a deck?
I'm coming. Our Druid has guidance.
I don't know why it's firing off, but
Definitely guidance.
I'll probably die whenever I wake up. But we'll see. And my imp is being killed. I don't know why. I thought we were already in turn-based mode. Were we not in turn-based mode this entire time?
Yes.
I thought it... Okay. I thought it was turn-based mode this entire day.
It entered turn-based mode and it left turn-based.
Okay. Was that
So it
because
didn't-
I killed the crystal?
No one stopped me
No.
yet.
That's because it left its area of effect. I didn't even turn it off myself. I left its area of effect and then it turned off.
Okay. That's alright.
Still
Where's the
alive.
crystal?
So that's
thing?
progress.
Shot.
Yeah. It's one of those things you have to look around for it. They're hidden a little bit.
Where was it when you...
It was right beside the door whenever I did it, but it's not that for this door.
Oh, I see. It's not on
Here we
the
go.
door itself. I want to hit it.
Okay.
Please. Where is it?
It's right here.
Where are you?
If you climb up, back this way. This way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Climb the rocks. Go around.
Oh, that makes sense.
But then again, I don't know if there's loot to be found behind us. I'll go back that way. You can, shoot the rock.
Yeah, energy source, baby, is about to get shot.
Break 'em.
I didn't kill it.
Do
I'm
it again.
So sad.
Do it again.
Now there's the 20 that I
I'll
needed.
give it a shot.
Lathander's
Admittedly, I did
light
have
may
to
be
roll that
infinite,
stamp
but
to
his
get it.
mercy is not. Return
Okay, I'm going to,
now.
stop people from following me. And then I'm going to go. See, God, the imp didn't take any damage, but it was acting like it was firing constantly.
No, sorry. It's in the basement. I was going to give you guidance before you ran towards it.
Oh, you can do it now.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh my god! She has a thing
So close.
that gives her temp HP. Let's see. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary HP.
Ooh.
Guidance requires concentration.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
We can literally just spam that to give her 8 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Because it lasts after the concentration ends.
you want to kill this one?
Why does she only have 66 hit points now? She had 77, you can't. You can get that one. I got the other one.
Yeah, spamming the temp HP is a great idea.
So apparently Thander's gonna be mad at us if we keep going.
Yeah, of course he is.
I don't know why.
We've taken their
I don't
blood.
want him to... What?
Yeah,
That's not what I signed up for.
we have the blood of Lathander.
I was just trying to do good stuff.
Take that.
Thander's a good cat.
Yeah, it's true. We don't have to do anything against them, but
Yeah.
How did you
As
find
you-
out that they'd be mad? If we...
As we just kept walking, as we kept walking forward, the game told us, Lathander's light might be infinite, but his mercy is not. Turn around.
Oh, okay. Well, we've already dealt with the artifact, and we have some of the ceremonial stuff. So maybe we go back to the monastery and work on that.
We can. I mean, whatever you would like to do. I don't know what will happen if we go forward. The reason I sort of bring it up is because I didn't know that we were actually wandering. I guess it makes sense. Like, there's all these traps and these, like, doors. But
Yeah.
not like I had anything, like, bad in mind.
We're deep in a dark dungeon. Like, we can...
I would...
If we can go back, maybe we could. Or should-
Honestly, and I'm fine to keep pushing forward, because what my character is thinking is, I don't want to deal with the Yankee crash. That's why I went this way.
There's not that many of them.
Alright.
We got this.
You're the fearless leader. I'll
Maybe
follow
they'll
you.
forget. Forgive and forget, right? That's the
Have you met Lizelle?
get Yankee way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
she
show you
forgave me.
Hey, look, you come in here, my house. You tell me you're going to sacred flame me, I'll sacred flame you.
Let me help you.
Uh-oh. So yeah, we're going back then?
I mean, it's one possibility, and we never explored the entirety of that ceremonial place.
Yeah.
I know that if we replace the items onto the altars, something will happen.
We just don't have one, right? We need 4?
Exactly. We have at least 2 so far.
This might be the last one right here. Because see, there's something up there.
And we have the blood of Lysander or whatever, so maybe that will be one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
It's worth checking out, I think.
So you want to go back?
Maybe it's a huge backtrack for nothing, but
I mean, we can always teleport.
that's also true.
I
And
kind of want to do crash,
Now,
though.
now that my map actually works. Where was it? The Illic. It's got to be above that.
I think it's Rosie Moore and Monastery.
Okay. I'm going there.
That brought us like right to the entrance.
Okay.
That may not be bad.
No, because we can avoid all of the Githyanki. We just have to climb up those vines.
Vine D's nuts.
Oh! Got him. Alright. I vined all those nuts.
Oh no!
Who fell?
Papadamos is going backwards!
Who fell? Where are
That's
you?
weird. We had like so much health in the camp. No, we lost.
You're running away. Where are you?
I climbed up the cliff and there's a gate bar.
Oh my god, you took the... Oh.
I'm coming back. Don't worry about it. Listen here, Kyle. You worry about it. I'm telling you, don't go
I ain't
there.
worried about it. I just waiting. waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, time to cast Featherfall because I'm too weak.
No, don't jump down. Just use the machine again. Oh my god.
Why? Don't we have to go this way?
No.
What?
It's inside. It's inside the monastery. You can go this way. You can. You can.
But the machine took us to a completely different place.
I know. I don't know why you took the machine, because we were at the entrance. We were at the entrance.
No, I used the machine and then I jumped down.
Okay. No, here you are at the entrance. Okay. Yeah, you can make it there still. I don't know why it spawned me like at the entrance and you at the top of the.
I didn't. It spawned me over here and I ran up the cliff.
Oops.
And teleported. Here I am.
Okay, that's not me running around you.
Awesome says, I'll show you Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
I'll show you a Sacred Flame.
These are the roots. Climb up these.
Do you think Paphidamus can climb stuff?
I know. Why am I down here? Why is it making me follow you? I should have stayed up top where I was. I had already climbed the roots. What the heck happened? What is going on?
Oh no! Paphidamus doesn't want to climb the roots.
Do it.
He keeps climbing up and down the thing.
Yeah, something's a little weird here. Something's a little buggy. Because we're supposed to jump across right here.
How about you jump across these nuts?
Ah. I will.
God.
Your mom jumped my nuts last night. Oh, I got it.
Whoa, man.
The worst.
I didn't
I'm sorry.
realize.
Okay.
How could you?
Ending the stream right here. Editing out the last, 5 minutes. Be fine. Sorry about that,
Let me
guys.
just edit out the last 30 years of my life.
Oh
real
my
quick.
god. It's not fair. What will your little brother think when he's born in 9 months?
I don't know.
God dang it. I'm so sorry.
You're tired. This is the way to the cringe. So we have to go back.
Let's see.
I was just
Yeah.
at the place
No, you're right. You're right.
where we fought the thing.
Yes.
There's the
And it
people on
was
top.
it was not the way that I went. It was the central way. Yeah, you're right there. You're right there.
Here we go. I don't think we have all done this yet.
We have at least 2, so we have to put them in. And there could be more that we have accidentally.
Now check this.
Dawnmaster
thing.
Welkin Glory.
Okay. What's what?
So what
Monastery's
do we have?
notable keepers
I have a
adorn
sword
these
and a battle
intricate
axe.
panels. The reconsecration of the monastery,
So
started
C,
by
which is
Dawnmaster
up.
Seed.
That's the hammer.
Okay.
So left, I think, is going to be the
Even
sword.
song before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
That might require the amulet.
Okay.
Because you have the amulet, right?
I do.
So we might have L4 right now.
Okay.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory
So Welkin
beckons
Glory
forth the rising
has the sword.
sun
Has
in
the sword.
Lathander's name.
And then there's a
Welkin Glory.
missing leg.
Dawnmaster
So
Welkin
this
Glory.
direction has the amulet. Wait a minute. The window's broken.
My question is, how do I put it on the thing?
You drop it.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing.
The sword.
But do we have a hammer? We have the sword, the necklace. Oh, what else?
I dropped it and it disappeared.
Did it?
Yep,
Is it back in your inventory?
it is. Why can't I put it? Use.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Okay. But
The monastery's notable keepers,
Okay.
Lathendarian
Try
monasteries
to
of
look,
this size, were usually overseen by Dawnmasters, esteemed members of the clergy. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Oh, you get more information because you seceded your religion.
The monastery's
I
notable
failed
keepers
mine.
adorn
Oh.
these
So I
intricate
wasn't
panels.
getting additional information.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
it doesn't feel like that
the
much.
Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster
No.
Stockhold.
It's more like flavored text from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Yeah, so I don't know. Just says use. If I climb up on it and drop it. Maybe? Drop. No. I climbed down and then dropped it. Why? Where is it?
We need a mace.
There it is.
So we need a warhammer, a longsword, a battle axe, and a mace. We so far have the longsword and
Battle axe.
battle axe. So it says the warhammer is to northeast. The mace is southeast.
How the hell do we apply them, though? Like-
You row. Row them.
Throw them. Okay. That's incredibly stupid.
Yeah. From the puzzle room, we need to retrace the steps and break the boards you passed. Then climb the vines immediately to your left. Once at the top, turn left again and head up the stairs. If you pan to the right, you'll see a couple of eagles guarding a nest, and that's
Monastery's
where you'll find
notable
the ceremonial
keepers
warhammer.
adorn these
Oh,
intricate
it's in the eagle's
even
nest.
song before the Zenith
Thought they'd
Day,
make me want that.
celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. The reconsecration of the monastery. Dawnmaster Vasaid
So we're going
wield
back to the
Dawnmaster
Eagles'
Welkin
money.
Glory.
So Vasaid
Henceforth
is the
the
one who
rising
has the
in
warhammer.
Lathander's
Or
name.
sorry, the
Oh.
axe. The axe.
Yeah, so I'm going to make it so you can see.
Where is Vasaid?
Um,
I hate doing
apologize.
like a big wiki, but this is
Dawnmaster Seed.
a stupid quest.
What-
Dawnmaster
Like, it's
Stockhold.
one part puzzle, right? Which, like, we're figuring out the puzzle. The other part
Dawnmaster
is just
Vasaid.
finding the stuff, which I get it.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
But
not the worst. It's just a little bit stupid.
be honest, I just felt like I needed a little bit more information to do Pug. Because, yeah. In that sense, it's not presenting with all the information, so it's not really a good puzzle in that sense. Because, well, I sort of agree with this puzzle design. Like, the puzzle should have all the elements that it needs. And then it's up to you to figure it out.
Yes. I'm not against the puzzle. My main offense is having to throw the items on the altar. That's my main offense. Because why can't I just drop it? Or I don't know. If I just if you could click on the altar and then it would be like, what item would you like to put in? Kind of like whenever you're making potions and stuff like that. Or when you're dyeing items, like combine this with what, you know?
I think it needed to hint that we needed to find where the other stuff is.
Okay.
Because yeah, there's the monster, but it's like we don't necessarily know that we have to run off to find other stuff in other parts of the temple.
Yeah.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
How do we get back to the...
Dawnmaster Seed.
Are you trying to look for the eagles?
Yeah.
Okay. They're over to the left here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's vines to climb.
I don't want to fight anyone.
I don't want to either.
So we could try stealthing past them.
Okay.
Don't want to draw any attention.
They spotted you. Are they trying to fight you right now?
Just enough.
My paladin keeps failing. No, we're not. We're not fighting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, man. My paladin keeps failing.
they're going to fail. They like disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yes, because of the armor and all that.
Yeah, which means my druid's going to fail.
But the druid can talk to animals, so maybe there's a chance.
He's talking there.
I see.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy!
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I see the ceremonial warhammer right there.
They blocked our interactions. It's fine. It's fine. I see it too.
I could use an invisibility scroll or the spell. I have one invisibility scroll, which
Have a lot on my mind.
could come in clutch in
it is.
battle.
My hood allows me to become invisible.
Yeah, that's how many times?
2 turns for a short rest.
I think that might be our best option. But we'll just
Okay.
turn-based mode.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you turn invisible, sneak up there, grab the hammer, and sneak away.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
So move a little bit closer.
Out of mind.
I'm actually sneaking right now. Okay. Hang on. Let me save.
Keep in mind, if you don't ungroup, you're going to be followed
True?
by
True.
paladins.
Okay. I am currently sneaking. I'm not being detected. Let's see. Can I grab the warhammer? I can. It's done. It's out.
There you go.
Is there another way down?
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, I don't want to walk in front of them. Because I feel like they'll see me. What the heck is
I'll
this?
just work. And you might just want to tell your paladin to climb down.
Okay.
And then
These things have stayed interesting.
All right.
So yeah, we have the hammer.
Now we just need the mace.
Better make my next move.
The mace location. To find the mace, head back to the vines you climbed up to get the warhammer. But instead of going back inside, head to the far side of the courtyard and jump across the grassy outcrop. Turn left here, and you should spot an opening in the building, just ahead on the lower level. Jump down here. It's a good idea to save again when you get to the bottom. Yeah.
It's a good idea to save the game right now.
That won't reveal more of them.
A courtyard at the bottom.
Yes, so we have to go to the vines, right? So I jump across here. Wait a minute. Oh, we want to go to the vines where, let's see. Okay. So head to the vines, which I was just at, to climb to get to the eagles. So it's over by me. And the paladin. And we'll go over here. We want to jump across the courtyard to the far side. It's like instead of going back inside.
Climb that? Alright.
You might want to move here with your paladin here. Somewhere where he won't just get caught by the eagles.
Okay. Let's see where you're at. I'm gonna move my guy to where you're at right now. So Koth is okay.
Still alive. So that's progress.
And Hallie. No, White. God, dang it.
Oh, he's trying to climb.
No. Yeah.
I remember because they don't want to jump across the thing.
It's so
So they
stupid.
Have seen everything.
It's so stupid. I don't care. Don't protect them. I'm going to dash and then climb down and then go where I need to go. I'm
Yeah, that is pretty.
almost completely sure they won't follow us, but we'll see. Cry for help, alright. And then we should be able to just end, and then run away. Or there is the flee combat.
Enemy is too close, so we have
Yeah.
to run a little bit.
Yeah.
Crap. I am just too close.
I'm sorry, I told him to freaking run to where we are,
Yeah.
and they decided to screw us all up.
Well, that sent me back to camp.
Back to camp. But you're out of combat, that's right.
Yeah, I'm currently on combat. I have to do the same for this thing.
Yes. No, that's That's just stupid AI. Is what that is.
It's screeching for help.
I do not want to kill this guy. I don't. I might not be able to.
I got out of combat. Why is Curzon getting messed up? Are they still in combat?
Yes. The eagle flew down to attack me. I thought they would just protect their nest, but it flew down to attack me.
Do you just want to reload? Didn't we just
I would-
save not to?
I would not. It feels like it was kind of long ago. Hang on. Let me save right now.
Just like basically.
Yeah. So if it is too long ago, we can come back.
Yeah. Kind of sad about how much damage her pally just took there.
Yeah. It was like half damage on one shot.
Jeez Louise.
Tuna Wrath.
That's a
That's right.
tank too.
Where are we at?
I was just about to run across the thing. Oh! We saved right as we were trying to jump the gap. And he triggered the equals.
We already have the hammer?
Yeah. But you can double check, but the double check now should be at the bottom, right?
One thing. Unless you're like me and you habitually sort by type.
Yeah, I tend to do that too.
Okay. I've got a ceremonial warhammer on me.
I don't quite understand the directions that the what Rugia was doing.
Is that
Oh, it's a
blood?
weapon clock too.
Never mind.
So to find the
Now
mace,
catch a break.
head back to the vines you finally get to the roof. Instead of going inside, head to the far side of the courtyard and jump across to the grassy outcrop.
I'm gonna tell the orc to come with me. Where is she? God, why? Why
She's
are you
gonna climb
commencing
back
battle
with you.
again?
Did you just tell her to come back to you?
Yes, I just clicked on the button that says we're supposed to be in the same party.
Yeah, that's what's doing it.
All right,
because
never mind.
she-
I'm just going to click on them, and I'm going to manually move them to us.
Yeah, they won't jump across
sorry,
that gap.
I did. This is the wrong save. Sorry.
Oh,
It's fine. We got.
Jesus, that you go a lot of help.
It just makes me so angry. It's so stupid.
I agree. Like, I don't understand, because they'll jump across other things, right? But that, they some reason won't.
Yeah.
No time to rest.
When you jump across
These boots have seen everything.
a distance. Yeah,
I mean, the coding
they want to run
should
around too.
great
Yeah.
forward, I think, where it's just if they can jump across to get to you, they should jump across to get to you. Which they do, in most cases. So there, I don't understand.
Looking ahead.
But let's be real, I've never coded a game before. I don't know. I've coded before, and I know that it's more complicated.
Shouldn't have
It's a
wished-
lot of just
What's that?
trial and error and do a thing.
Oh. They found a big spot. digging with her shield, apparently.
That's very cool. Oh, there's some rain.
Yeah. Just valuables.
Just this, But I mean,
Let's move.
stuff to sell, right?
Right. And now we're finally all together. Okay. So now, maybe none of us will screw things up. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm confused as to directions because we're not supposed to go back inside.
Right. We're looking for the ceremonial stuff. I thought it was upstairs. Upstairs.
Yes. The last one is around here. So it says
Oh, maybe not.
live
Yeah.
upon
No, you're right. You're right. In here.
Don't get in a fight.
Who had the hammer?
Did I have the hammer?
Monastery's notable keepers.
I
adorn
have the
these
hammer. I was
intricate
asking
panels.
which character had the hammer.
Match.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Evensong.
Oh!
So we have to find the Evensong.
The reconsecration of the monastery,
Okay.
conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
We haven't explored up here. So when you climb up, because we're trying to avoid the eagles, we haven't really ran around here.
Seed has the.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
So we need to find the Evensong.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Come up here. Climb up the vine. Please, in the kid.
There we go.
I have an 8. And I might be wrong.
Okay. You're so far away. It's fine. It's fine. I'm literally coming. Up the knotted roots. Are you sure?
Yes, just don't run towards the eagles.
Okay. We'll see about this.
Because you see behind us, there's like this place that we can jump down to.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Something good here, I hope.
Devil hurt you? Devil jumped on you. Well, and I don't know if this is correct for just giving it a shot, right?
Yeah, I thought. No, I didn't. The feather fall didn't hit me, so.
No,
Yeah.
it's actually not very good.
That hurt. It's fine. 2 HP.
You make that jump.
Yes. I just can't remember to use middle mouse instead of right click. What do you mean, can't reach? I know I can reach this. This is not a far jump. There we go. It was just being stupid. There's 1,000 times whenever I try to jump somewhere, it automatically moves me there to jump there. Never mind.
Well, I get you.
That's great for a paladin.
Whee!
I'll throw that at Grizzle.
What was it?
It's about smite.
I gotcha.
Smite the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw, or take 1 to 4 radiant. And it also adds a constitution save of 1.
That's good. Yeah, that's going to be better than Paladin, because their Druid will get hit a bunch. But just as a huge amount of HP.
The one he's wearing gives him a temporary hit points equal to his charisma modifier when he applies a condition with the smite spell. I feel like the new
That's
one
what
is
he's
better.
got right now.
Yes. But I feel like the new one is better. We'll try it out. Try it out.
The new one, I believe, is better.
I think you're right. God. Just move to where you can jump to there. Just move to where you can jump from there. Thank you. Thank you. And now I can't get up to there until I jump. Alright, fine. I don't care. Fine. We made it. We're here.
Yeah, I think that just ended up getting us loot, but that was good loot. Right on.
Definitely.
I don't
What?
see where else to go from here. Well, wait a minute. We haven't gone up past the Eagles.
Past the Eagles.
Yeah, see if you look up to the Eagles to the right, there's like places we can go.
You're right. But I'm saying that if we go up to the Eagles again, they're going to be very angry.
Oh, yeah. We have to do Trixie, which we have super jump.
Do we?
Yeah. We have it on my druid.
Okay. So we just jump past the Eagles?
That's the plan. I'll throw it on you. See if you can jump across. So, just keep throwing it on people.
Curacell, did you even cast it on her?
I did.
I was gonna say. She might just jump over there. Boom. Very good. That's a ritual, right? So out of combat, it's not anything.
That cost us nothing.
That's awesome.
We might want to save the time.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, the Eagles just don't want us to go where they are. I thought you were telling me I had to walk through the Eagles to get to where we need to be. My bad.
Oh, okay. It's just that there was an area, so we had to like jump by it. But we could. Get out of that tangling roots, lady. God, it's so annoying. Talking about bad AI pathing, the fact that they just literally walk into those traps.
The AI in this game is so bad. But it's the same in every game, really. If you're trying to aim at an enemy, the AI should not step in front of it. They almost always do.
I just tossed a gift empty plate hole.
Oh, where's that?
Because I think you might be able to give it to Rosalind.
Where?
And this looks like it's a dead end too.
You said you tossed it?
Yeah.
Oh, bet. Why am I stuck? Alright. Where?
What's that?
Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. You put it in her inventory.
And yours, yes.
Okay. I'm dumb.
It looks like this is another dead end, though.
Simple.
Virtually. You got that gifting plate, which might be somewhere.
Is it?
I don't want to cast Featherfall on people. Because I don't think there's anything else to do here but go down unless you want to drag on somewhere. But I can't think of where
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I don't know. Besides going down in the hole that we were going before we went into the artifact. That's the only way forward that I know. Unless we just want to skip all of that and go to Moonrise Towers.
It's up to you. And you all need us to do this.
How dare you?
Just saying.
We have joint custody of this playthrough. I only have them on weekends, which is never. Since we play them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so. Would you like to explore that that underground, that trap house, basically?
Sure, man. I think I'll have to call the stream.
Okay.
It is 11:50.
Man, we have not played enough. We've not. But I understand. It's fine. And I am.
Part of me wants to me, but part of me is like, I need to just sleep. Like,
yes.
Work tomorrow.
Yeah. Sleep is a wonderful thing.
Is it? I want to hit this fire one barrel. That's not. Do you remember that fight when it kept blowing us up? That fight was cursed.
Let me see. Alright. Shoot that fire wine barrel. See what happens.
It's going to explode.
Yeah,
Sure.
of course. No, I figured out too that the kobolds themselves were explosive. That's what turned out to be the case.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because they had like fire wine in their bellies or whatever, and so for some reason the kobolds were exploding. It didn't have anything to do with like were you using fire or not. It turned out to be it was just the fact that the kobolds were stupid drunk, full of wine, and they exploded. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The fire wine barrel, it just hit it. It didn't really do much.
Right.
On a fire, but yeah.
But that is why the kobolds were exploding. That's why.
Alrighty then.
It's been fun.
It's been stopping the stream. The stream is over.
Finally having the paladin around. I was surprised at the lack of like confrontation Lozelle had with the I don't know, Dream Guardian.
Yeah, well, I let her read my mind.
Yes. And I told her what I thought, too. And
Yep.
she was just like, no.
Which is weird that that interaction happened because she read her mind. But, I mean, she could still
Yeah.
reject the fact.
There
That
were
makes
other, you know, perspectives to have.
Perspective these nuts.
Oh my god.
I am sorry, I'm so funny.
I'm gonna perspect so many angles. So many angles.
Oh god.
Click,
Don't
click.
do it.
Click, click, click.
Unless you're on my OnlyFans.
Oh! pavudamas.com/OnlyFans. It's not the other way around. Trust me. Trust me.
I can see him in like that pose from the Titanic.
Right.
Like whatever you're but he just has the lead.
Well, laying on the couch, yeah.
Yeah. Very tasteful.
Love it. Love it.
Alright, I'll catch you later, bud.
Take care, man. Looking forward to Tuesday. Oh, man. Good times. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. It's been great. Blossom! How dare you come in here to my cat's geese and Aaron saying it's weird now. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about your own streams. It shows you as Let an Ingard no matter what account you're using. That is strange. That is strange. For sure. Alex Stunson! My mods! I thought Roblo was here too, but I don't see him. So that's alright. Dread Raider! Possum Gaming. And of course, Taoist for gaming with me. That's the greatest. The best. I know this is not a series that a lot of people like to watch, but I love to play it. I love to play it. It's so good. That's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.